Hi and welcome back. You need to hear this if you're living with diabetes. Today we're tackling a topic that's close to my heart, diabetic neuropathy. Specifically, we're diving deep into how to regain feeling in your feet and legs if you're experiencing numbness due to this condition. Diabetic neuropathy is a type of nerve damage that can occur as a complication of diabetes. Now you might be thinking, nerve damage? Sounds scary. And you know what? You're right to be concerned. It can be a serious issue. This condition sneaks up on you, often starting with subtle tingling or numbness in your extremities, especially your feet. It's like a thief in the night, slowly robbing you of the sensations you often take for granted. The thing is, many people dismiss these early signs as just part of getting older or being on their feet all day. But let me tell you, ignoring these symptoms is like ignoring a tiny leak in a dam. Eventually, it can lead to a major problem. So, what causes this thief to strike? Well, in the simplest terms, it all boils down to chronically high blood sugar levels. You see, when your blood sugar remains elevated for long periods, it's like bathing your nerves in syrup. Over time, this damages the blood vessels that supply your nerves with oxygen and nutrients. And just like a plant withers without water and sunlight, your nerves begin to malfunction without proper nourishment. Think of it this way. Imagine a garden hose that's constantly kinked. The water flow is restricted and eventually the plants beyond the kink start to die. That's similar to what happens with diabetic neuropathy. The damaged blood vessels restrict blood flow, starving your nerves and leading to numbness, tingling, and even pain. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it reversible? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes. It's entirely possible to regain feeling and prevent further damage. But before we dive into the solutions, let's talk about how to recognize if you're at risk or already experiencing the early stages of diabetic neuropathy. As I mentioned earlier, numbness, especially in your toes, feet, or legs, is a major red flag. You might also feel a pins and needles sensation, like your feet are asleep even when they're not. Another telltale sign is pain. It might be a burning, stabbing, or even a sharp shooting pain in your feet or legs. And here's the thing, some people experience increased sensitivity to touch. Even the lightest touch, like bed sheets brushing against your feet, can be excruciating. Now, these symptoms can be intermittent at first, coming and going without a clear pattern. But as the condition progresses, they can become more constant and debilitating, affecting your balance, coordination, and even your sleep. That's why it's crucial to pay attention to your body and seek medical attention if you notice any of these warning signs. Early detection and intervention are key to preventing further nerve damage and regaining feeling in your feet and legs. Now, let's shift gears and talk about what you can do to fight back against diabetic neuropathy and reclaim your sensory experience. Remember that garden hose analogy? We need to get that water flowing freely again to nourish those nerves. The good news is, you have more power than you think. While some medical interventions can help, lifestyle changes are the cornerstone of managing and even reversing diabetic neuropathy. It's all about creating an environment within your body where your nerves can heal and thrive. Think of it like tending to a delicate garden. You need the right soil, the right amount of sunlight, and consistent care to see those beautiful blooms. The same goes for your nerves. By making healthy choices each day, you're essentially providing your body with the tools it needs to repair those damaged nerves and regain feeling in your feet and legs. The power of food, eating to reverse nerve damage. So let's talk about the first and perhaps most crucial step: diet. Remember how high blood sugar damages those precious nerves? Well, the right foods can actually help lower and stabilize your blood sugar levels, giving your body a fighting chance to repair the damage. Now, I'm not talking about some fad diet here. I'm talking about a sustainable way of eating that focuses on real, whole foods and minimizes refined carbohydrates and sugary treats. Think of it as a nerve-nourishing diet. Load up on leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and low-sugar fruits. These are packed with antioxidants and essential nutrients that protect your nerves from further damage. Incorporate healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, and nuts into your meals. These fats are essential for nerve health and can actually help improve nerve function. Movement as medicine. Exercise for diabetic neuropathy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Exercise, but my feet are numb. Won't that be painful? Here's the thing. While it's essential to listen to your body and avoid anything that causes sharp pain, moderate exercise can actually be incredibly beneficial for diabetic neuropathy. Think of it this way. Exercise is like a pump for your circulatory system. It gets your blood flowing, improving circulation, and delivering much-needed oxygen and nutrients to those damaged nerves in your feet and legs. Start with low-impact activities like walking, swimming, or cycling. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a world of difference. And as you start to feel stronger, you can gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. The key is consistency. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. And don't forget to consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Sweet relief, natural ways to manage blood sugar. Managing diabetic neuropathy involves diet, exercise, and keeping blood sugar levels in check. Natural ways include herbs and supplements like alpha-lipoic acid and benfotiamine. Stress management through yoga or meditation also helps. When lifestyle changes aren't enough, medical treatments. Now, while lifestyle changes are absolutely essential for managing diabetic neuropathy, it's important to understand that sometimes they may not be enough on their own, especially if the condition has progressed. That's where medical treatments come in. Think of these treatments as reinforcements, providing additional support to your body's natural healing processes. Just like a skilled mechanic uses specialized tools to fine-tune a car's engine, doctors have a range of medical interventions that can help manage symptoms, slow down nerve damage, and improve your quality of life. Remember, it's not about relying solely on medication or procedures. It's about creating a comprehensive treatment plan that combines the best of both worlds, lifestyle modifications and targeted medical interventions. Prescription power, medications for diabetic neuropathy. So let's dive into some of the most common medical treatments for diabetic neuropathy. One of the primary goals of these treatments is to manage pain, which can be incredibly disruptive to daily life. Your doctor might prescribe medications like antidepressants or anticonvulsants, which can help interrupt pain signals traveling from your nerves to your brain, even if they were originally designed for other conditions. In some cases, topical medications like creams or patches containing pain relievers can provide localized relief, especially for burning or shooting pain. These can be particularly helpful for people who can't tolerate oral medications due to side effects. Now, it's important to remember that medications can have side effects, and their effectiveness can vary from person to person. That's why it's crucial to work closely with your doctor to find the right medication and dosage for your specific needs. Beyond pills, exploring alternative therapies. Now, while medications can be helpful in managing symptoms, many people are also turning to alternative therapies to complement their conventional treatments and address the root causes of their neuropathy. One such therapy gaining popularity is acupuncture. This ancient Chinese practice involves inserting thin needles into specific points on the body to stimulate nerve function and promote healing. Another promising therapy is transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation, or TENS for short. TENS units use low-voltage electrical currents to stimulate nerves and relieve pain. It's like giving your nerves a gentle massage from the inside out. And let's not forget about the power of physical therapy. Physical therapists can teach you specific exercises and stretches to improve balance, coordination, and strength, which can be particularly helpful if neuropathy is affecting your mobility. Now, regardless of the specific treatments you and your doctor decide on, remember that managing diabetic neuropathy is a team effort, and you are the most important player on that team. Regular checkups with your healthcare provider are crucial for monitoring your condition, adjusting treatments as needed, and addressing any concerns or questions you may have. Think of these checkups as pit stops during a long race. They give you a chance to refuel, check your progress, and make any necessary adjustments to ensure you're on track to reach the finish line. During these visits, your doctor will likely check your blood sugar levels, examine your feet for any signs of sores or infections, and assess your nerve function. Remember, communication is key. Be open and honest with your healthcare provider about any symptoms you're experiencing, any challenges you're facing, and any questions that come up. Now, let's talk about some practical, everyday things you can do to protect your feet and potentially regain feeling. Remember, when you're dealing with diabetic neuropathy, your feet are like precious cargo that needs extra care and attention. First and foremost, make foot inspections a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Think of it like checking the tires on your car before a long road trip. Carefully examine your feet every day for any cuts, blisters, redness, swelling, or changes in skin color. Use a mirror if you need to get a good look at the soles of your feet. Remember, even small cuts or sores can quickly turn into serious infections if left untreated, especially with reduced blood flow to the extremities. Early detection is key to preventing complications. After you've inspected your feet, give them a gentle wash with lukewarm water and a mild soap. Avoid hot water, as it can dry out your skin. Now, let's talk about some simple yet effective exercises you can do at home to help stimulate those nerves in your feet and encourage blood flow. Think of these exercises as gentle wake-up calls for your sensory system. One exercise is called ankle circles. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Then, lift one foot slightly off the ground and rotate your ankle in a circular motion, first clockwise, then counterclockwise. Repeat this 10 to 15 times on each foot. Another helpful exercise is toe curls. While seated, place a small towel on the floor in front of you. Then, using your toes, try to scrunch up the towel and release. Repeat this 10 to 15 times. You can also try picking up small objects like marbles or buttons with your toes. This helps improve dexterity and strengthens the muscles in your feet. Remember, consistency is key with these exercises. Aim to do them daily, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. Stress less, feel more. The mind-body connection. We've talked a lot about physical health, but let's not forget about the powerful connection between your mind and body. You see, stress doesn't just impact your mental well-being, it can also wreak havoc on your physical health, including your nerve health. When you're stressed, your body releases a surge of hormones like cortisol, which can interfere with blood sugar control and even damage nerves over time. It's like having a constant low-grade fire burning within, slowly chipping away at your body's natural healing abilities. That's why finding healthy ways to manage stress is crucial for managing diabetic neuropathy and promoting overall well-being. Think of stress management as a way to douse those internal fires and create a calm, healing environment within your body. Now, stress management looks different for everyone. Some people find solace in meditation or deep breathing exercises, while others prefer yoga, journaling, or spending time in nature. Shoes, socks, and more. Gearing up for nerve health. Now, let's talk about something that might seem mundane but is crucial for protecting your feet and promoting nerve health: footwear. Remember, when you have diabetic neuropathy, your feet are more vulnerable to injury and infection. That's why it's essential to choose footwear that provides both comfort and protection. Think of your shoes and socks as armor for your feet, shielding them from harm and supporting your overall health. First and foremost, avoid shoes that are too tight, too loose, or have seams that rub against your skin. Look for shoes with a wide toe box, good arch support, and breathable materials. When it comes to socks, opt for seamless socks made from moisture-wicking fabrics like cotton or moisture-wicking synthetic blends. Avoid socks with tight elastic bands as they can restrict blood flow. And here's a pro tip: never go barefoot, even at home. Wear comfortable slippers or shoes to protect your feet from accidental bumps and scrapes. Stories of hope, triumph over numbness. We've covered diabetic neuropathy causes, treatments, and management tips. Sometimes we need hope to remind us that regaining sensation is possible. Here are inspiring stories of those who improved their quality of life. These stories highlight resilience and taking control of health. Sarah, in her late 50s, struggled with severe numbness. She could barely feel the ground, making walking painful. Determined, she made significant lifestyle changes. She adopted a healthy diet, incorporated regular exercise, and followed her doctor's recommendations. From doubts to dancing, reclaiming joy and freedom. At first, Sarah had her doubts. She had grown accustomed to the numbness and had almost resigned herself to a life limited by her condition, but as she began to prioritize her health, she noticed subtle yet significant changes. The tingling in her feet, which she had initially mistaken for a worsening of her condition, gradually transformed into a sensation of pins and needles, a sign that her nerves were starting to wake up from their slumber. Encouraged by these early signs of progress, Sarah continued on her path of healing. She found joy in preparing nutritious meals, exploring new walking trails, and reconnecting with her body through gentle yoga practice. And then, one evening, something magical happened. As she was listening to music at home, she felt an irresistible urge to dance. Tentatively at first, she began to sway to the rhythm, her feet moving with a newfound lightness and grace. Tears of joy streamed down Sarah's face as she realized the magnitude of her accomplishment. She had not only regained feeling in her feet, but had also reclaimed a part of herself that she thought was lost forever. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the incredible capacity of the human body to heal. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope. But Sarah's journey didn't end there. Inspired by her own transformation, she became a passionate advocate for others living with diabetic neuropathy. She shared her story at support groups, connected with fellow patients online, and encouraged everyone to embrace the power of lifestyle changes. Sarah's story became a ripple effect, touching the lives of countless individuals who were struggling with similar challenges. She showed them that it was possible to regain feeling, reclaim their lives, and dance again. Your journey, your victory taking that first step. These stories, like Sarah's, are not meant to be fairy tales or exceptions to the rule. They are meant to ignite a spark of hope within you, to remind you that you are not alone on this journey and that healing is possible. Remember, managing diabetic neuropathy is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be good days and challenging days, moments of doubt and surges of motivation. But the key is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Acknowledge the progress you've made, and embrace the journey with patience, compassion, and unwavering self-belief. Your journey to regaining feeling in your feet and legs begins with a single step. It begins with a decision to prioritize your health, to make sustainable lifestyle changes, and to embrace the power of hope. A reclaiming your sensory journey. As we reach the end of our exploration into regaining feeling in diabetic feet and legs, it's time to take a step back and appreciate the incredible power we possess to influence our health outcomes. We've delved deep into the science behind diabetic neuropathy, understanding how chronically high blood sugar levels can damage the delicate nerves in our extremities, leading to numbness, tingling, and even pain. But more importantly, we've journeyed beyond the diagnosis, uncovering a toolbox filled with practical strategies and empowering lifestyle changes that can make a real difference. Remember, diabetic neuropathy doesn't have to be a life sentence of numbness and limitations. By adopting a holistic approach that addresses both the physical and emotional aspects of this condition, we can create an environment within our bodies where nerves can heal, sensations can return, and hope can flourish. It's about reclaiming our sensory journey, step by step, sensation by sensation. You are your own health hero. Throughout this journey, remember that you are your own health hero. You have the power to make choices every single day that either nourish or deplete your body's innate healing abilities. Embrace the power of real whole foods that nourish your nerves and stabilize your blood sugar levels. Find joy in moving your body, whether it's a gentle walk in nature, a refreshing swim, or a rejuvenating yoga session. And don't underestimate the profound impact of managing stress and cultivating a positive mindset. Remember, a calm mind creates fertile ground for a healthy body to thrive. Your daily commitment. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this guide helpful. Remember, taking small steps every day can lead to big improvements in your health. Stay positive and keep moving forward. Each day as you wake up, remind yourself of your commitment to better health. Whether it's choosing a nutritious breakfast, taking a short walk, or practicing a few minutes of mindfulness, these small daily actions build up over time. Your journey to reclaiming sensation and improving nerve health is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and know that every positive choice is a step towards a brighter future. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Step into a brighter, more sensational future. As you embark on this journey of reclaiming sensation, remember that you don't have to do it alone. Reach out to your healthcare team, connect with support groups, and share your experiences with loved ones. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. Every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle, every positive choice you make, is a victory worth celebrating. And never, ever give up hope. The human body has an incredible capacity to heal, and with the right tools and unwavering determination, you can rewrite your story and step into a brighter, more sensational future.